Hey guys, it's Azo, and welcome back to more Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. This is a battle I really didn't get the chance to start off at the end of the last episode, so here we are now, and we have a new enemy actually, the Mage Goo. It's similar to other goos, I should say. The only difference is it can actually cast spells on us like Burn. If you aren't really in a rush, by all means, try to get the Burn spell. It's a great little fire elemental spell, which works great if the character that you have on it has got blinded or something. But that's really what they're about, and I believe they have a healing herb just like their cousins do. So today we're going to find Bunyan's place because, well, he's got food. Or at least he might. So yes, this is essentially what the cedar woods are. There is multiple entrances and exits. You know, like a real forest. Yeah, I know. Who knew games could take after reality? And it looks like we've got another battle. And some more goblins and boss goblins. Influence, depending on how you play the game, can actually be one of the most useful spells in the game. I'm pretty sure I said it a few episodes back. Because, well, influence affects anyone that is either in chaos or in berserk to ensure that they attack specific targets. And that could be anything, including your enemies. And here's Bunyan's place. Doesn't look like he's home. That's a good start. Game. I want in. Ah, that's right. Ray has the ability to unlock doors. And it's fun music time. Keep your eyes open, Ryu. Someone might hear us if we make too much noise. We're in the forest! A tree could fall down just outside of us, and no one's gonna hear it. Why? Because it's in the forest. Wait. Is this a haunted place? Why did the plate just fall like that? I'm glad Ryu caught it. But still, why did it fall? And there's nothing here, but, oh, it looks like there's somewhere just to the right there. Yes, by holding down the R1 button, you can change where the view is. And obviously you can only do it for the time you're holding R1 and you can't move when it's happening. But, obviously, you can use it to find a lot of hidden stuff in the game. And we found some beef jerky. I guess that counts as food. Hey, there's food here. Yes, Jibo. Yes, there is. Let's get out of here. Sounds like a good idea. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Bunyan's home. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Because you know what? The smart thing is, let's all go up one at a time. I'm sure he'll be okay. There's no way nothing wrong could have happened. Nothing at all. Yahoo! I don't know. I mean, how would you make that sound? What, did he get hit in the nuts or something? And Tipo goes now. And now we actually have control over Ryu. Since there's no one else to talk to. There's really nothing else to do here. And obviously we've searched already. There's nothing else to get, so let's get out of here. Oh shit! Man, he's strong. I knew you were up to no good. But I didn't think you had sunk this low. At a time like this, when everyone's suffering, don't you know that if you don't work, you can't eat? Shut up! We were working! You just don't get it, do you? Robbing people isn't honest work. I've half a mind to run you out of the woods, but if you say you'll mend your ways, I could forgive and forget. Well, what do you want us to do? Ray, you're a strong lad, aren't you? I've got a job for you. You've heard of Mount Gloss, haven't you? The big mountain north of the forest. You'll know it when you see it. I want you to go there, understand? Just me? What about them? Don't worry. I've got something else in mind for them. You're keeping them as hostages, so I'll do what you want, right? Alright, I'll go. I don't know what you're up to, but I'll go to Mount Gloss. Tipo, you keep an eye on Ryu. Hey, old man! What are we supposed to do? Work, Tipo. If you want to eat, you have to work. Understand? What I want you to do is chop firewood. It's really simple. Tipo sets the log and Ryu cuts it. You know how to use your sword, don't you? It's the triangle button. If you cut too fast, you'll hit Tipo. If you cut too slow, you'll miss the log. Cut as many logs as you can until I tell you to stop. Understand? Totally. Yes, that's my impression of Bunyan. I don't think there's any voice files for him, so I will make him sound however I want. Come on, Ryu! Let's get this over with! Alright then. Begin! Yes. You basically just gotta keep slicing them. There's really... It's more or less a pointless mini-game. You just have to wait until they go down. And it's just like Bunyan said. There's not much else to this. It's 30 seconds of it. I mean, there might be something for it, but yeah, obviously if you hit him too fast, you hit Tipo. Stop. 21 logs. Not bad. There, we worked, didn't we? Now you won't complain if we steal, right? If you keep that up, one of these days you'll be sorry. Don't you see that? Ha! Who cares? One day, real soon, we're getting out of here. I ain't afraid of nothing. Come on, Ryu. Let's go after Ray. And get into battle, too. Ah, more goblins. Just charge them. At this level, the amount of damage they can do is actually ridiculously pointless. You know what? I might actually start editing out some of these battles. They're just... ugh. Tipo does have a bit of magic right now, so we're going to start him off with a flare. And we're going to heal up Ryu with his heal spell. Dee-dee-poo! Hanano! I like the little extra yells they give. Makes you actually feel like, you know, they're casting a spell. So, that's really... filler time, filler time. I've got nothing to say, so this is filler time. Ha 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 ha. Like, what am I supposed to talk about? I don't know. Like, we're in a slow battle. Now let's talk to Bunyan. What's the old saying? Cat doesn't know the stove's hot till it gets burnt? I have no idea why I did that voice for Bunyan. I really don't. But you know what? We're not going to worry about it. What we're going to do is not going to Mount Glass to begin with, to start off with. There's a few things I want to take a look at first. Aw, the fishing hole isn't up yet for whatever reason, so let's go into the town of McNeil. First place we're gonna go is actually to the weapons shop. Hey, instead of running around all day and getting in trouble, why don't you give people a hand sometime? Because we're kids. These are some of the first upgrades you can get. The Balak Knife and the Bronze Sword. And thus are three main primary stats. Power, Defense, and Agility. These are the main ones when working with gear. Power is obviously your physical attack. Defense, that's self-explanatory. Agility is your speed for all intents and purposes. The more agility you have, the faster you go. In fact, if you get higher, when you get to higher levels of agility, you get more EX turns on a regular basis. So you always want to keep your agility in mind. Other stats that I was going to mention in the last episode include intelligence, which is basically based for your magic damage. Obviously, we don't really have anyone to worry about that for right now, so we're not going to. And look at that, we have enough money for an healing herb. An healing herb, healing herb, healing herb, healing herb. Mount Glaus? That's past the woods and to the east, eh? Which way's north? I think it's up and to the left. Because that's not breaking the fourth wall or anything. Japanese games are fun. Let's just go into random people's houses and take their stuff. Oh, don't worry, they won't care. They're Japanese. I mean, these are just basic items, but still nice to have them, like the antidote. Let's go to the inn and see if they've got anything extra for us. They should. I mean, most inns have drawers and stuff, and I like that. The idea that, you know, there's not just a random chest up here. There's an actual dresser with drawers. I mean, have you ever heard of an inn just having a random chest? I haven't. Hey, look, there's a guy hiding there. Let's talk to him. Maybe I should do a little work instead of hiding in a place where no one can really find you. Okay, sure. So yeah, if you really want to, by all means, go and save up your money and get Balak knives or even bronze swords. It's really not going to make much of a difference at this level, but hey, it's your choice. Hey, this guy's cheap. Oh wait, that's right. Ray and Tipo stole from this guy before. And look at that, we only have one zenny exactly right now. Alright then, let's get out of here. I think it's time we headed on our way over the Mount Glaus. The only reason I dislike Mount Glaus is because it's one of the early places in the game. There's a few of them I just plain dislike. This is the camp. To be honest, I don't know if I told you guys about this before. I don't think I did. But when you are in camp, you can talk with any of your party members and they'll actually help you if you've forgotten about where you are in the story. Obviously, with this journal here, we have access to be able to sleep. This sleep is not like the inn sleep. If you have gotten one of your characters dead in a battle, they will still be lower in health. You can also look at your skill notes, which we'll get on more about a bit later. And, well, you get to look at who you have for masters, and, well, we're going to just save the game for now. Because next time we're heading to Mount Glaus, and all of its glory, and all of its horror. This has been Izo. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.